Come on.
Squeeze it. 8, 9.
Oh my God.
Sitting up like this. It really is.
There you go. Abs. Oh my gosh.
I'm cheating on my diet. Just woke up, officially 7 weeks out from the show. Getting deeper and deeper into prep. I've been having some real wild dreams as of late. I keep dreaming that I'm cheating on my diet. I keep dreaming that I'm having like cheeseburgers and pizza and all types of things, and like I could really, taste the food. So when I wake up, like I low-key get scared, and then I go, run to the bathroom, run and look in the mirror, and realize like obviously, it was just a dream. Everything is fine, but yeah, that's new. Last night was pretty average. It was still a wild dream, but it wasn't about food, thankfully. But thank God we woke up. We're here for another day to get better. The plan for today, about to go have meal number 1, and then get ready to. I'm training early today. I'm training at noon today, so go have meal number 1 and then get ready to go work out. So let's go cook a meal number 1. Today is going to be a high day. I know last time we did the full day eating. Eating is a little bit different now. We're doing low days and high days. So today is going to be a high day. So you'll see a little bit of what that looks like. Not going to promise it's going to be kind of a full day of eating or anything, but I'll share a little bit of what that looks like. So plan for today, like I said, go have meal number 1, and then maybe an hour and a half later, have a pre-workout meal, head to the gym, get the workout in, hitting chest today, and then work on the posing, the cardio, etc. But yeah, let's just thankful for another day to get better, and let's just go ahead and get to it, man.
There's not one day that I wake up even now that I don't look at myself in the mirror and say, am I ready to step it up to the next level?
Okay, so we got the breakfast cooked up, 200 grams of egg whites. We got 1 whole egg, and then we got 100 grams of pineapple. Of course, the best part is, it melted, so we got a little bit of extra pineapple juice in there as well. So I ain't gonna complain about that. Gonna be meal number 1. I think it's the same as the full day of eating. Really, the rest of the day is what's gonna change. Be done probably in like a matter of minutes. We'll get ready, let it digest for like an hour or so. Hit meal number 2, pre-workout meal technically, and then we'll be on the way to the gym. So
that's why I just gotta focus on higher goals. That's all.
Been training about 6 months or so, and Chris is like, put him on some sort of regimen where he can follow some sort of eating, because I had no idea how to eat. I had no idea really how to train. So we stayed in touch a little bit, and 6 months later he came back, and Chris will tell you himself, he took a look at me and said, holy shit, this kid's gonna be Mr. Olympia.
Honestly, I talked about this in one of my last TikTok videos that actually did pretty well, and I'm just 100% locked in, 100% tunnel vision on what I've got going on right now. And over the next 7 weeks of this prep, it's real. I really can't see myself deviating off of this path, right? And even when the prep is done with, even when the show is all said and gone, and I'm gonna be looking back like, yo, like what the fuck what just happened? You know what I mean? Like, this is just truly something that I know I'm meant to be doing, right? And whenever you feel that way, whenever you have something that's you're building up for yourself, whether it be the gym, you literally try to build a physique, you try to build a business, you try to just do anything that's outside the norm, outside from what people are used to seeing, you always gonna have not the greatest support, right? And so I'm not saying that people don't support me or whatever, because obviously you watching this video is supporting enough, but I'm just saying you can't expect the people that you love and care about all the time to support you and understand what you got going on, because and really and truly it's not their job to understand what you got going on, man. You really just got to show people, right? That's what Kendrick said. Sometimes you really just got to pop out and show niggas, man, and that's really all it is at the end of the day. So fuck all the especially on the social media side of things, man. I see like, oh, you can't, you my friend, but you can't like my video, you can't repost my video. Your friends don't owe you shit, man. Like, they don't have to do nothing, right? And quite honestly, you shouldn't be making videos or doing anything for the approval of your friends or, people that you know. You really should be trying to do things that's going to impact the world and impact, just like society overall, man. So if you think it's small, just about how your friends are gonna help you out, or how it's gonna look to them, or your family, or anything like that, then honestly, you're just in it for all the wrong reasons, right? Number one, you're not doing it for yourself, right? And that's the biggest mistake right there. But number two, if you spend all this time trying to appease to these people, you're never really gonna be authentic to yourself. And authenticity is the number one thing when it comes to anything in life, right? Because that's how you ultimately gonna be happy with whatever it is that you're doing. So I don't know why that little rant came to mind right there, but I was just feeling hyped after watching that Jay Cutler motivation. But yeah, we got chest day, and I'm about to go in there, see if I can get a little calf pump going. Probably not though, because I'm about to start on cardio. Hit 10 minutes in the beginning, and I got 30 minutes at the end. But I like to do the 10 minutes in the beginning as like a little warm up, because it really, shit, after drinking the pre, it really do get you warm, man. I'll be ready to go after that. So, damn, oh man, yeah, shit, let's just get in there for real.
I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Like, why go through the time to pass the beginning stuff and not that? Where it counts. Because she cried right now. Yes. Oh, I know. Good, for sure. Come on. That's it. Drive. Chest up. Chest up. There you go. That's it. Good.
All right.
Good. Come on. Squeeze it. There you go. Keep that chest up. Back down. You're not gonna get all it. Keep that chest up. Up. Back down. Go again. Come on. Keep moving. Again. Really drive into it. Harder. Two. Harder. One. Good. Good. There we go. Let's get some blood in there.
I just felt like I wanted to hit something just now. Oh, that's work. That's like work.
There we go. Girl.
Yeah.
Stop. There you go. Come on, 4. 3. There you go. 2. 1. Big squeeze. All the way through. Come on. Squeeze. Chest up.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't even think to put my hands up there before. I grab up here. for rear delts, but
Yep.
I never thought to do it for chest.
You know, everybody does it low. Nobody does a top.
Yeah,
The
no.
top is a different animal.
So you say it's better to do a fly like at this point in prep versus
Not
like in the off
necessarily.
season?
I wouldn't say that for everybody. I'm saying for you right now. Like, so I wouldn't go and tell somebody else, this is what I think for you. For you, individually only. Right now, I think this fly variations are going to be way more important to keep getting more blood in there and thinking all that, to tighten all that up. And then put in the presses too. But just put the presses in more towards the end.
I do all of them too, not just the classic ones.
No.
I do all the bodybuilding poses.
Good, come on. Just That's your shoulder. The shoulder raise on that one. Keep your chest up. Let's go. Good. Come on. Come on. 2. Squeeze it out. Let's go.
Yeah.
1. Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I like those. I like those.
Oh, yeah.
That shit feels like a rock.
That's what we want. That's all we want right there. Think about it like this. You can do a press and it feels full. It doesn't necessarily always feel hard. This makes it feel hard as hell.
Yeah.
And that's what we want. Chest up, just drive your chest. There you go, let's go. Come on. Squeeze it. Good. Big holds. Push it out. Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's it. Squeeze up, chest up. Get that chest up. Good. Slow.
Again.
Good.
Again.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
I was still feeling it.
I know.
I could have got a couple more for sure.
Well, we're gonna go. Put him right here. Put him right here.
Fair enough.
There you go. Right there, back up. All the way down. There you go. That's it. Bring those elbows in. Twist, there you go. Twist all the way up. Keep twisting all the way up. There you go. How you feeling today? Tight. Right there. Now, right before that band goes loose. Come down, come down, come down. Right there. Good. Squeeze. Tight. There you go. There you go. Right there. Good. Good. Now give me 10 partial. Right there, back up, right there, back up. 1, pause, slow down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze it. 8, 9. There we go. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my God.
I told you.
It's crazy. You can see it. It's a rock. No, he's just finishing this. Back down. Good. Chest up. Come on. Squeeze. Hold it. Up a little bit. Up right there. Chest up. Chest up. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Good.
200-pound dumbbell presses, each arm 250?
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, that's per arm.
Yeah.
Good. There you go. Come on. Yep. 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 Good, that's it.
Oh, one more? One more like that, yeah.
Come on. Yep. Good. Yep. Come on. Yep. Drive. Good.
Yeah.
Elbows tight. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Right there. Tight. Good. Come on. Try that chest up, elbows in. Yeah. Come on. 2.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Good. Squeeze. There you go. Man, right there. Good. Good.
Yeah.
You get 3. Keep the elbows tight.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. There you go. Good. Tight. There you go. All the way through. Good. Pinch those elbows in. Together. There you go. Good. Come on.
Yeah.
Good. Up. One more. Up. Squeeze your elbows. There. Good. It's like literally like, it looks like this right now.
It feels like it's about to jump out.
It's like
Oh
your
my
shirt
gosh.
sitting up like this. It really is. Oh my gosh. Man. Squeeze all the way through those legs first. There you go. Hold that for a minute. I want you to hold it a little longer. I want you to hold those abs too. Chest up, squeeze that quad. Push that quad into that side and just flex it. Way better, way better. That's the best you've ever looked right there, ever.
Practice it.
No, it's better than what you sent me, way better. I'm telling you, wait till you see it. Hamstring. There you go. Other side. Squeeze that heel on the other side too. In. There you go. Better. Good. Twist it a little more towards me. There you go. Abs. Oh my gosh. Quads first. Quads. Really get those quads in there. I want to see those freaking things out. Then the rest of it. These legs out, like flare them out a little bit. There is. Slight bend. That's it. Boom.
There?
Yep. Squeeze it tighter. There you go. Oh, there it is. There's every piece inside. Way, way better.
That's the best you've done. Look how wide it flows. I showed you pictures you sent me and never looked at detail. No detail. Yeah, that's crazy. Without, that's just your normal standing still, right, with your hamstrings. The one you sent me, there was no detail on that thing. It was just big. And then you get to the back part, and it was good. Like, look at that. But you see already like how the bottom, see how the bottom still looks full? Okay.
That was such a good training session, and there's so many facets of just bodybuilding, bro. Like everything is just coming together so beautifully, and I know I put in the work, you know what I mean, but you just got to understand, like, when you're truly in a situation where you're blessed. You know, I've got some good people around me that's supporting me, that's helping me out, and really just making sure that I know that I'm doing good, because it's one thing to feel, you know, to have your own back. It's one thing to have your own back and to be confident, but it's always good when you have people that, you know, care about you, and, you know, they see the progress and they see, you know, the work that you put in every day, and they can tell you, like, they can visually tell you that, you know, what you're doing is working. You know, it's just another way of reassurance. Now, I'm not saying that to say that you always need people to tell you that you're doing well and this, that, and the third, because you don't. At the end of the day, it should be for yourself. But it's just nice to know, kind of like I said, reassurance that you're on the right track. So that chest day was insane. We started with, well, it wasn't insane. That was a very good chest day. You know, we started with some low flies, a lot of flies, just to really fill the chest up with blood, to really tighten it up. I mean, my pecs were feeling like rocks inside my chest, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it felt like literal steel inside of my chest. Like, it couldn't get any harder. No diddy or pause. It couldn't get any harder than what it was. So we started off with them low flies, as you've seen, just filling up, whole lot of reps on that. Still moderately heavy as well. You know, we're still training heavy. And then went into them high flies over on the pec deck, which brand new. I had never even thought to do that before. So that's definitely something I'm gonna be adding into my arsenal, my second training day, because right now I'm training chest twice a week. Sundays is like the main chest day, and then also on Wednesdays is like a secondary, just to really hit it hard again, right? So the chest staying full, staying pumped throughout the whole week. And then, you know, we went into the incline flies on Arsenal machine. Them partials, bro, those partial reps, that's what really did it. I felt the blood rushing into my chest after we got done with the partials, man. And then to go from that to still be able to hit a PR on the dumbbell press, what we hit 90 pounds, right? For two sets of six. Granted, you know, it wasn't obviously assisted with the last couple reps, but just the fact that, you know, I'm this deep in the prep, 7 weeks out from the show, and still hitting PRs, like, that's amazing, bro. So, like I said, I'm just blessed. And then, of course, you know, we finished up with the dips, and then the posing was on point. It's getting better each week. The posing is something that I really want to emphasize and make sure I have down pat, because you can have all the muscle in the world, right? But at the end of the day, in the bodybuilding show, you got to be able to know how to show it off. So the posing is something that's very important, and I've been trying to work on it every day, and it seems like it has, you know, it's been paying off. It's been working, according to Chris. So it's just everything's just coming together day by day, week by week, and, you know, we just staying on course. Obviously, you've seen I did 31 minutes of Stairmaster to get the 40 minutes of cardio from the day. And really now about to just go home, eat the post-workout meal. Gonna be some cream of rice. Y'all not gonna see that because this is not a full day of eating, right? This is just taking you along with me for chest day. So about to go eat the cream of rice and then really just see what the rest of the day has in store. I'm actually about to go link up with my old, my very first bodybuilding coach. So that should be interesting. I haven't seen him in a long time, couple months, like probably like good 6 months. So that would be good to catch up with him. But other than that, man, I'm just excited. I think I'm very confident, that we're gonna do very well in the show. Obviously you still want to give respect to, the other guys that are competing, because at the end of the day, anybody could show up, right? And anybody could beat anybody on a given day. But I really just want to be the person that's coming in there. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows, what I've been doing, what I look like. It really just, they see me on stage and like, yo, who the fuck is that guy? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be that guy on the stage, and I think it's very attainable. It's very possible, and I just thank God every day that He's given me the drive, the work ethic, and the resources, most importantly, to be able to really provide for myself and help fund this whole journey. Because bodybuilding it's not an easy road, man. It's a long road. It's a very hard road. It's an expensive road. But that's why you really got to be in love with the process and be in love with getting better every day, right? If you're trying to do this just to get rich or get some money or to get some clout, whatever, then quite honestly, it's not the sport for you, because a lot of them things are not gonna come for a very long time without you staying disciplined and dedicated and determined, really. So that's just what I'm trying to be, and I think the training is showing that. I think my physique coming together is showing that. But obviously this is just the very beginning. And so I'm just excited to see what the future has in store, going down this path and just going down this whole journey of life, right? And I think that this is what, these videos are really just all about, is just documenting my experience. And then hopefully, well, not hopefully, I know that one day be able to look back at all this and just really take it all in and say, wow, what a journey, what a life, what an experience. And hopefully I can inspire some of you guys along the way to really just chase whatever dreams or passions that you have. And if that is to happen to be bodybuilding or to be in the gym, then hopefully these videos will help and you can take something away from it too. But even if it's not, then a lot of these same principles just apply to life in general. So anything you want to do, you got to put in the work, be determined, be disciplined, and consistent overall, right? Even when you don't feel like doing something that you're supposed to do, you still got to do it. And it's a very simple concept, but that's where a lot of times people fail off, is they don't feel like doing it, and they know they're supposed to do it, and they just don't do it, right? So, and I'm talking to you, right? Hopefully I'm not talking to you, but if I am talking to you, then, I'm talking to you, right? So I'm just yapping now at this point, man. I'm just feeling good. It's been a great weekend, a great day, great lift. Tomorrow, no cardio tomorrow, but I'm about to go hit arms tomorrow. Just a great start to the week. And, the grind continues one day at a time, like I said. So if y'all like this video, and y'all like these vlogs, then let me know just by hitting the like button and maybe subscribe for real if you will. All that shit is free, you feel me? So go ahead, the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll keep running it up. I'll keep bringing these videos, bringing this content, and even if it inspires one person to do something that they want to do, hey, I'll take that, and that's a win. So I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all staying filthy.